Hello there. In this video we're going to look at multiplying decimals by 100 and 1000. Now in my earlier video we looked at what happens when we multiply decimals by 10. Let's see what differences and what similarities there are when we multiply by 100 and 1000. Let's look at our first example. 52.183 times 100. Now when we multiply by 10 we move the decimal point one place to the right. When we multiply by 100 we move it two places to the right. So the answer is going to be 5218.3. See that again. Question 2. 7.194 times 100. Move the decimal point two places to the right to give us the answer 719.4. So instead of one place to the right, when you multiply by 10, it's two places because you're multiplying by 100. Excuse me. So what happens when we multiply by 1000? To look, 4.1765 times 1000. Well, you're probably going to be unsurprised to hear that when you multiply by 1000, you move the decimal point three places to the right. So there's our answer, 4.1. Sorry, apologies, I wasn't paying full attention. It's 4176.5. So to recap, when you multiply by 10, one place to the right, by 100, two places, and by 1000, three. Now where are the complications? Well, the complications occur when we don't have enough figures. I'll give you an example. 7.9 times 100. Now we've got we're multiplying by 100, so we move the decimal point two places to the right. Alright, fine, we skip over the 9, but we've also got to skip over this empty space. What happens then? Well, this is what happens. If there's an empty space, we insert a 0. So the answer is 790. So decimal point should have ended here, so in our answer it would go there, but if you remember from the earlier video, we don't bother with the decimal point when there's nothing afterwards. So the answer is 790. Question 5, let's see that when we multiply by 1000. Multiplying by 1000, so you move three places to the right. So you move 1 here, 2. There's nothing now to hop over, so we insert a 0. So the decimal point is going to end up to the right of that 0. So the answer is 2130. Comma there, maybe three figures from the right. Now let's look at one more example. Question 6. 17.9 times 1000. So we're going to move the decimal point three places to the right. 1. But we've got to move it two places further to the right, and there's no figures there. So we add zeros. It's the only figure we can add when we need to. So there's the second move to the right, and then the third one. So our decimal point is going to go here, and we write the answer 17900. So that's how we multiply by 100 and 1000. You move the decimal point two places when you multiply by 100, and three when you multiply by 1000. Okay, I'm going to give you 4 examples to practice. So copy these down. Then put the recording on pause. And then come back to see what the answers are. Okay, away you go, best of luck. See you in a moment. Okay, welcome back. Let's go through the answers. So we move the decimal point because we're multiplying by 100, two places. So there's our answer, 927.8. What about for this one here, question 8? We move it three places. So the answer is 56151.8. Give yourself a tick if you've got both of those. Now, our last two examples. We've got to move the decimal point two places. We haven't got enough figures. And the only figure we're ever allowed to just add is the 0. So our answer is 12370. And finally, question 10. I multiply by 1,000, so we move the decimal point 3 places to the right. Haven't got enough figures, so I add zeros to give me 4, 3, and then 2 zeros. Okay, let's hope you got those 4 right. Thank you for listening. My next video is going to be on dividing by 100, dividing decimals by 100 and 1,000. Thank you.